Hi everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for October the 29th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. Not every reading is going to be for you, so please do only take the messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. If you haven't yet, do feel free to hit that subscribe button to join the channel. And let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through today. What do we need to be aware of when it comes to the energies in and around the collective today? What kind of message needs to come through today? Okay, find your tribe. Purge and cleanse. Find your authentic voice and recovery. Bottom of the deck, disconnecting. So you're definitely in need of some reprieve. It's time for you to kind of take a step back, disconnect, rejuvenate. I think your health has been kind of an issue recently. I do think you are encouraged to kind of find your tribe. I also feel you've recently gone through a major upheaval in your life, and you're really needing to go through a period of recovery, rest. It's time to kind of heal your heart, your mind, and your body as you seek out friendships and romantic partnerships that are going to contribute to your soul's growth. So get rid of everything that has been depleting you and keeping you stagnant. And I think you might have already experienced that upheaval, or that upheaval is coming very, very soon, because some elements of your life can no longer remain. You have to get rid of negative people. You have to get rid of negative behaviors and circumstances. This all has to be purged and cleansed out of your energetic field in order for you to find your true soul tribe. So there's a need to kind of speak your truth. I think there's blockages when it comes to throat chakra energy. So you really are encouraged to find your authentic voice, to openly express yourself with authenticity and honesty. So let's see what other energies need to come through when it comes to this message today. What else do we need to be aware of when it comes to the energies today? Fertility, Empress, bottom of the deck, disruption. So yeah, upheaval without a doubt. There's a need for you to get rid of anything that's false in your life, anything that is causing you a lot of negativity. Get ready for a huge disruption when it comes to you stepping into this higher timeline and the Empress. So the energy really is fertile. So I think whatever's left your life has needed to leave in order for you to go through a period of rejuvenation and healing. And the Empress doesn't gain that status without going through a whole lot of pain and transformation. So I do feel the energy is centered around the heart when it comes to this soul recovery. So let's see what the influencing energies are when it comes to this message today. What are the influencing energies when it comes to this upheaval, when it comes to this major disruption? Somebody here has been feeling all caged up, really needing to break free from a false foundation. Without a doubt, we have the status quo. There's that false foundation. 333 on the timer, which is all about alignment of the mind, body, and soul. There's definitely people in and around you that are fake. They've got a lot of hidden motivations. They're hiding behind a mask. And I think it's kind of time to lose whatever's not working for you. So there's a major event taking place, major upheaval. And this truly is a blessing in disguise. This truly is a great achievement as you kind of break free from this stagnancy and these people that have been depleting you. So I do feel a lot of dark thoughts about stepping into some authentic energy, stepping into that honoring pathway. And there's been a lack of decision. There's been a lack of clarity. So there is a need to get rooted, to stop going back and forth. I think decision time is now. And you can no longer avoid going into these shadowy aspects when it comes to releasing anything that's been depleting you, when it comes to stepping into unconditional love, because the Empress truly is unconditional love. And I think maybe it's time for you to step into your soul's purpose. You definitely have a higher purpose here this lifetime, and you are encouraged to embrace it. You are encouraged to remember that you are here to demonstrate compassion and love in everything that you do. So anything that's not working is needing to be removed. So this upheaval is much, much needed. This loss is needed in order for you to step into that new vibration. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot today when it comes to this message. Throat chakra. Somebody here is needing to speak some truth, to openly and honestly discuss their emotions, discuss their feelings. And I feel there's been a lack of truth with the King of Swords. There's going to be a major realignment, especially when it is stemming around some third party energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reversed, the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in reversed, and the King of Swords in reverse. So we do have a couple people here that don't see eye to eye. I think there's been some third-party drama when it comes to a soulmate connection. And the central energy is this Queen of Swords upright. And she is the embodiment of authenticity. So there is a masculine here, a King of Swords in reverse, that has lacked some truth, integrity, clarity, and taking action. And I do feel there is going to be a dead stop to that dishonesty. I think somebody is being pushed into speaking that truth when it comes to this message today. Then get ready for an emotional outburst, because there is a need for a cycle to completely close. We have the World reversed, so that to me is feeling like something coming back around to be dealt with, and we can never ever outrun our problems because they're always there. And this is stemming around a foundation of some sort. So bottom of the deck, King of Cups. I feel there is a masculine here that has been going within, quite likely a Pisces with the Hanged Man and the King of Cups. So I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, and Leo. I do feel there is some third-party drama in the mix, to be honest, and I feel major upheaval when it comes to this third party. It's looking like we have a Queen of Pentacles in reversed with a King of Swords in reversed in a committed partnership that's no longer working. I feel there is this third-party energy. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse needs to get grounded. She doesn't know her worth. She doesn't know her value. She clings to control purely for financial stability. We have a King of Swords in reverse here that is likely very narcissistic, quite possibly mentally and emotionally abusive, maybe even physically abusive. I just feel two people that are definitely not on the same page. I feel this masculine has easily manipulated this Queen of Pentacles in reverse because she doesn't know her worth. She doesn't know her value. And I feel without a doubt there's some third party in the mix here. We do have, like I said, a true pair on the board. So I feel there's going to be a huge disruption, a huge outburst, perhaps an accident waiting to happen. Somebody here is really needing to get control of their emotions. I don't think they are going to be able to control their emotions as this realignment kind of takes place. There is a profit and a loss, and there is this beautiful Queen of Swords energy smack dab in the center of the reading that is the embodiment of authenticity. I feel she very well could be a public speaker. Somebody here is making a decision today when it comes to a cycle needing to close out. When it comes to this realignment, somebody has been in a very dark place, very depressed energy, feeling hopeless, like there's just no hope when it comes to maybe restoring a sense of value in their life, principles in their life. There is a masculine, I feel, that has been emotionally withdrawn, and he is in need of reprieve and some much needed time alone in order to go through some heart chakra healing. I feel a masculine here purging and cleansing a lot of toxic elements out of his life in order to, bring something back around. I do feel the possibility for a reunion here, a celebration, a get-together, but there is a need to break free from whatever these hidden motivations are, whatever this status quo is. I don't think it's working out anymore. So let's dig into this King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles reversed. What is going on with these two? The Emperor, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. There's those dark thoughts. So there is a masculine getting ready to take back control of his life, to command his life, to burn some bridges that are without a doubt needing to be burned. I do feel a long-standing connection where there's been a lot of effort put into it, but I don't think it's yielding any financial stability. I don't think it's yielding any growth, and there is a need to plant those seeds elsewhere. I think somebody has been really stressed out, losing sleep, a lot of anxiety about stepping into a new beginning, and there is without a doubt some betrayal here. Maybe there's unfaithfulness. I feel a masculine that is emotionally connected to his true soulmate, this Queen of Swords, needing to break free from a false connection with the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. And I do feel there's been a lot of backstabbing and betrayal, and I feel the final nail in the coffin is coming in order for justice and balance to be restored. I feel somebody here has been giving to more than two. It doesn't have to be a physical affair, but there's emotional affairs out there. If somebody is emotionally and intellectually attached to another energy, I think there is going to be a dead stop to a false foundation that's been, very unbalanced in order for a brand new beginning to take place. So tell me about this Queen of Swords, please. Judgment. There is going to be a reconciliation, an unexpected choice in love. We have the Lovers and Judgment. Somebody here definitely, without a doubt, made a poor judgment call. And I feel there is going to be a new beginning in love. There is a brand new spark, a brand new passion being ignited when it comes to a deep soulmate connection. Could possibly be a Gemini, but I do feel a true soulmate connection here where there's likely been a lack of communication. I don't think he's communicating with this Queen of Swords. And I feel a decision is being made. This is a decision. This is a crossroads. I feel a major awakening moment when it comes to some passion being reignited in the energies. When it comes to a foundation, I do feel an opportunity to start from ground zero, to build a solid foundation. But there is a need for something to be addressed. I feel the masculine getting ready to face that final judgment energy, to come and face this Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords is, she ain't gonna accept you if you've got any false energy in and around you. So there is a need to kind of release everything that's kept you stuck and stagnant. The Chariot reversed is a no. There's no more movement forward until this is finally dealt with. And yeah, there's that Empress. So there is a divine union at play here, and there's been a masculine and a false connection with a false social circle, and I feel it really has affected him when it comes to some growth. I feel he's completely energetically depleted, and I don't think he's kind of letting anybody know. There is unconditional love here to be had, and I do feel a masculine that's gone through some major upheaval that is really needing to heal his heart and to come forward to face that final judgment. So what is the World reversed, please? The King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit. Yeah, there is a toxic connection. There is a third-party karmic energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Virgo, but I feel somebody's not been wanting to see the truth when it comes to a foundation purely for financial stability. I do feel a masculine here that is solid, grounded, stable, has his pentacles in order. And I think, what's been blocked is this internal transformation, this going within, in order for this masculine to take the blindfold off and to see things at face value. There's a lot of negative, repetitive patterns here, quite possibly addictions. And addictions come in many forms. I feel materialism, greed. Somebody's been all stuck up in their pride and ego, especially with the Sun reversed. And I feel a lot of disillusionment in the energy in order for somebody to find their authentic voice, in order to remove the blocks and to take the blindfold off when it comes to this third-party energy. So what is this Four of Wands about? Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Three of Wands. Somebody is getting ready to break free from a mental prison of their own making. And I just saw 1414 on the clock, which is all about karmic freedom. So there is a need for forgiveness. I do feel somebody got wrapped up in a third-party situation and is now grieving this deep soulmate connection, really needing to make amends, to face that judgment. And this is stemming around some core belief patterns, some toxic belief patterns, likely stemming from childhood. And there's not been a lot of communication. And there is a masculine getting ready to take that first step in that new direction to restore a sense of passion and to break free from a connection that has felt like a prison cell that's been very dark. I don't know that there's a lot of financial growth there. And I think somebody has been, trapped in regards to leaving something behind them, leaving something out in the cold. I think get ready for some swift changes on the horizon, because there is major transformation going on below the surface. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But I do feel somebody here is transforming in the energies. They've gone through upheaval, and they're going to need a little bit of time before coming forward with that communication, because they're at the crossroads and they're trying to heal a broken heart. And I feel there's a lot of fear coming through when it comes to healing this broken heart. A lot of ego. I feel major fear about coming forward with a solid committed offer. This is tangible. This is something that will grow into something solid and stable. This is a clean slate, a brand new beginning. And justice is going to bring forward that balance. I feel a lot of divine intervention in the energy. I think get ready for somebody to communicate very harshly as they're breaking free from a toxic third-party connection, stepping into, a reunion energy with their true soulmate. There's been somebody giving to two, and it's time to balance the scales. I think there's a lot still hidden below the surface that you're not quite aware of when it comes to this broken heart, when it comes to this mental prison. And there is going to be massive changes when it comes to a foundation. So let's get a couple more messages with the Crystal Stone deck. Libra energy. Like I said, almost everybody here. Strong Cancer coming through, and Earth energy. So it doesn't have to be, but I think the masks have been revealed. I think every pure intention is coming forward when it comes to any hidden motivations, in order for somebody to really find their true soul tribe. So what else can you tell me about this energy, please? Way too many, but we'll go through them really quick. Yeah, protect your light. There's a need to protect your energy in order to enhance your vision. So you're really needing to trust in your gut, to magnetize your motivation in order to shine your light. I think somebody's going deep within some shadow aspects in order to inject some passion and confidence in their life to take that action. I think sex drive is on overload. There's a lot of passion here when it comes to bringing a connection back together. And I do feel somebody fears protecting their reputation when it comes to a false connection closing out. And I feel boundaries are needed when it comes to this ending, because somebody's getting ready to walk out the door and never look back. And I feel somebody's getting ready to get in their car and to go in a new direction in order to give back what was not given back before, in order to restore a sense of reciprocity. I feel somebody in a connection where they've been very understimulated, and, they've been in this sleeping mode, really needing to act on their dreams. So stress really is the true enemy here, I think, those dark thoughts. And it's really time to stop freaking out, because there is going to be great accomplishment, great achievement when you step into this new energy. There is, this death sentence coming to the surface in order for somebody to answer the call. Somebody's not been heeding the call, and they're really needing to refocus their energy in order to restore a sense of joy in their life, because I do feel a lot of agitation and some hot tempers are about to flare in the energies in order for somebody to articulate their authentic voice and put that out there into fruition. So somebody's getting ready to release all of these toxic, low vibration, emotional vampires out of their life. And there's been a lot of brooding. There's been a lot of indecision back and forth. Somebody's not been applying themselves, and success is there for the taking if somebody can go deep within these fears, releasing pessimism, and just going for it. So I think somebody's going to be coming forward with some bling bling, perhaps even a proposal of some sort, as they really own their unique inner light and shine that light through the darkness for everybody to see. Somebody's getting ready to own it, and I'm thinking somebody's coming back with a diamond ring, because there's been a lot of reflection in the energies, a lot of light from within reflecting all of these exclusions, and there's a lot of emotions coming to the surface as somebody kind of boosts their stamina and knows that it's time to get busy. It's time to put some action into fruition. So get ready. I think somebody here is about to choose love, which will lead to a lot of money and a lot of joy. But there is a need to release anything that's been stagnant and stuck. So somebody's getting ready to release all of these codependent energies and step into the impossible, step into manifesting their dreams. So that the energy is quite intense. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but I think somebody here is getting ready to face their insecurities, to face their fears, and to, you know, maybe send that message, send that phone call, show up on your doorstep, because the energy really is asking for somebody to restore a sense of balance, to know that they truly have this, they have what it takes to take the action to restore art, love, and beauty in their life. And this is a really big decision. So I think it's time to release any shallow materialistic priorities that have been driving a connection, and step into love, step into co-creation with the universe. So get ready. I feel an engagement on the horizon. A higher level of commitment is coming, and it is going to lead to a lot of success, a lot of financial stability, and a solid foundation. And that's what I have for the message today. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box below. And don't forget to stay tuned for the rest of the November monthlies. I apologize for any delays. I have quite a busy schedule with readings booked and such, so they will be posted as soon as possible. So keep an eye out for that, everybody. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.